Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video we begin the road to glory. Now, as you can see from the screen, we are loading up the account. Now, the thing about this first episode is it's going to be a post commentary, so everything is pre-recorded and I'm just going to be commentating on top of it. I feel like it's best because it's just the beginning. In this episode we build the starter squad, which is the title of the episode. I We do a bit of trading, but you don't really see that. You just see the cards that I list up. So as we go into the squad, what we end up doing is picking the Spanish team. Now that's because there is a La Liga pack in the objectives, so I wanted La Liga players. That is the first team that we will be making around this squad. I just feel like it would fit best in what we are trying to do, and because of that pack, I feel like it would just be the best thing that we could do. And another thing is, we do most of the starter SBCs in this video. I feel like it would probably be best to do that. And right here, as you can see, when I'm trying to pick my lone player, I am looking for a La Liga player which I can further use. That's what I'm looking for, because we do end up playing our div rival placement games, but with a bit of a twist, and you'll see that when it comes out. So as you can see, I'm just looking through most of the positions, just trying to find a player which I can use. And we do end up finding, I don't know when it will come out, but we do end up picking Sergio Ramos, because I feel like he is a good player that we can use in the starter squad, because centre backs you have Eder Militao and then very expensive after that. So what we want to try to do is get a player who we can use for a few games, bring in Eder Militao, who is obviously the best centre back, like budget centre back in my opinion. And then once we do that, I think it's golden. Here we just go to pick any kit really. I thought the Argentina kit looked quite nice, and then we just, because the main intention for these kits was to sell them to earn some coins, but in the end, and also with the Leicester badge, but in the end I ended up making coins anyway from the objectives, which is something we will be doing a load of in this video, because I feel like doing that will be obviously easier for progression. We're getting more players into the club, we're getting untradables, which we will need for icon swaps, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this set of icon swaps, because I do want to qualify for foot champs, because in the next week's rewards, so the next rewards that are coming, what will happen is, no, not this, the week after this one, the rewards that are coming in that reward set, those player picks will include team of the seasons. So that's obviously what I want to do. And now we're just fiddling around with the squad a little bit, putting most of the Spanish players into the side. We do start with a 4-4-2, but we do change formation as we go on. And you don't see any gameplay in this video, but I think it is we play 2 squad battle games, 2 friendlies, and then the 5 placement games. And in the next video, you'll probably be seeing a live com of me just playing a game with the new team. And then what will happen is you won't see many foot champs games. I'm going to grind those off video, because I feel like you don't really I'll show a few, but I don't really think you guys want to be seeing much of that. Like, because obviously what we want to do is qualify for foot champs. It's not going to be easy, considering what you will see with our div rivals placement. So we do change the formation now into the 4-3-2-1. Obviously we're using 2 strikers at left forward and right forward, so it isn't exactly the best, but it's what we can deal with now. And then what we do is we move on to the foundations objectives. Now these are really important to starting a new team, because you're getting players into your club which you will use. So what we do is we just claim these. It's extra coins which I use to trade for like 2 players, and then we jump into a game, which I just did to boost the balance a bit, because I feel like we needed a few more players. And we did exactly that. We opened these packs. Now, we did get a welcome back pack as well. A welcome pack, not a welcome backpack, because this is a completely fresh account. And we don't really pack anything in these packs. But there is a big board pool, which does help the squad later on in the video. So stick around if you do want to see that. But not much in these packs. We do end up with an 81 to 84 rated player pick here. And I can't remember who we got. You will see now on the screen. That Justin, obviously these are just loans, most of them, so they don't really matter. I do end up taking that Pele, because obviously it's Pele. I should have taken Ronaldo, to be honest, because he's obviously a bit of a better player, I think, this FIFA. This we do take Diego Costa because obviously as a La Liga player he could help, he could come in handy. And then in the 81 to 84 player pick we do end up getting absolutely nothing. So I do go with the highest rated Politano because I feel like that would be obviously more beneficial to the squad. As in, like, maybe if we go down a Serie A route, he could play there. And now what we just do is we just need to carry on grinding those objectives and also getting the SBCs done. So that's what we do now. We get the Let's Get Started SBC done with the first exchange. These are really easy using players in your club. You just put them in, easy as they come. Like, really, really easy. We just, because we didn't want to use our Spanish players, remember, because those obviously would be useful to us. So I just put in this English player right into the squad. No real problem about that. And we move on to the next one. I don't think, yeah, I open all the packs collectively at the end. They're all untradeable. It's just more bronze players that I can throw into whatever SBCs. Obviously, I will be grinding league SBCs and such. I feel like that would be beneficial. Here, I do throw in the Spanish centre-back, and I do throw in a Sudamericana player, but these are very cheap, and I feel like it won't really make much of a difference because I'm nowhere near starting the Sudamericana grind, which is something I do want to start hopefully soon. But first, my main focus right now is in the Foot Champs, making it to next week Foot Champs, and maybe playing a few squad battle games over the weekend. I won't be showing those. I'll be doing the squad battles, just leaving it in the background playing, and so we can get some rewards on Monday to hopefully boost our team for the Foot Champs that's coming, because I really, really need to qualify for that. So right now we're just building this SBC real quick. I do struggle to build it, I believe, because I don't have enough nations, but I feel like, obviously I was thinking that I could just chuck in a centre mid Spanish player here, that I've got a few, so it wouldn't really make a difference. So we do exactly that. We just chuck in him in there, and obviously that was, actually no, we don't chuck it because we realised he was a La Liga player, and we just throw in the Segunda División player, which obviously is more beneficial to us. And there we go, and we complete another set of those objectives, which is something we will be focusing on throughout this whole video. And I am close to getting the La Liga player done. You will probably see that in the next video because I will be showing the live com of the player and then a live com of the match we play with the new squad. I just want to show you guys a little match, make that the next video, and then opening that La Liga pack at the end of that video, and hopefully we can get something good. Another thing I want to do is get maybe the 100k friendlies pack done, and then the 50k pack from just playing the game, because I feel like those packs will be so useful for this type of Road to Glory, because we need players. It's not going to be an untradeable Road to Glory or Pack to Glory or anything like that. Maybe next FIFA we might start something like that, or maybe as we get towards the end of the game, if we get bored of this. But I have never done a Road to Glory. I always end up spending a bit of money at the start of FIFA, and I feel like getting this done would be a big achievement to myself, because I feel like, let's see what I can do with FIFA. I'm not a bad player. I'm around gold. I'm a gold player pretty much, but that's because I've never had OP cards and I've never really played the game that much. But yeah, now we unlock this objective, and we move on. Now we've got a bit of coins to do some trading. I do end up trading like 2 silver players, making like 1,000 coins profit with them. It's not much. I don't think I will be doing trading on this account. Obviously, trading is a very good way to go, grinding the menus. But I want to focus a bit more on like gameplay and see what I can earn from playing the game. Now, I know Nepenthes is doing this with his pack to glory on his PC, I think, or is it first owner to glory. And he obviously grinds the menus because it's a vital part of the game, but he also grinds playing the game, which is something I want to do. And as you can see here, we played the Team of the Week moments. We beat them 10-0. I got those goals with outside the box for the Liga player, and obviously we go further with our objective grind, because that's what we want to do. We want to grind the objectives, get those packs, those untradeable packs. We could get good players. Also, not having to spend money on fitness cards because we get them in packs. That's something which I want to look to do, because if not, we'll be putting a lot of coins into fitness cards and stuff like that, and we don't want to be wasting our coins in silly stuff. So we do get a few silver players packs and that, and obviously these players are untradeable, but when it comes to getting SBCs done, we can just throw these players in. And if there are from League SBCs, like high, like good teams, those are players we have to throw into the League SBCs further down the line. So we have also got a bit of season progress done. We do unlock that coin boost, which is going to be very helpful, of course. That is 5,000 extra coins just from playing 5 games, which is something that is very useful. Will help us build our squad. And I think the starter squad we make is a good starter squad, but it's not good enough for this level of FIFA, of course. We are in a very late stage of FIFA. We got Team of the Season so far coming out next week, and I want to be ready for that on this account. Now, that's a week-long grind, which I have to put time into. Obviously, maybe going into a few foot drafts, getting a few packs, just trying to make coins however I can. As you can see from that silver pack, we did get an Aston Villa card, which will be very useful in the Premier League SBC when we do decide to go and start grinding those. But we are a long way away from that. This week, as I said, I want to put a main focus into division rivals and just try to see what we can get from that. Do we pack the board from this 15k pack? I'm not too sure. No, we don't. Never mind. It must have been from another one. I don't even know if it was from a 15k pack. But the board we do get is very helpful. That Cheryshev as well, that Valverde. Those are players which could be used in the La Liga squad first owner when we do decide to try and go for those icon swaps. Because how many days do I have? 6 days. 5 days to grind that. And here, as you can see, we're doing the objective of changing our club name, and we just changed it to a simple Road to Glory. The first time I've ever been able to put that, because it's the first time I'm ever doing one, which is absolutely brilliant for me. I feel like that's really cool. I've never really done one before. I feel like it could be a good little grind. Hopefully, just put hours into the game and see what we can do. We'll obviously still be streaming, so check out the stream, the link for the stream down below. We do usually stream around 6 to 7 p.m. to like 9, 10 p.m. Just putting hours into that as well. This is obviously my favorite stadium to play in the game, so I do equip it, and we do end up getting another silver pack. As you can see, we've got a number of silver packs. I'm already up to 2,000 coins after playing one game of FIFA. Very easy stuff, just doing the objectives. It mastered me around 10,000 coins just doing these objectives, which is insane, like for a starter squad. So we just move forward, carry on doing them, carry on grinding, repeating. As you can see, I've got most of them done now. I went through a little grind off camera to just get them done. I'm just going to show me claiming all of them and obviously opening the packs, which I think is absolutely brilliant. It's a good amount of packs at the start of the game. The only thing is, I don't believe that the packs are like good enough for the level you get to when you're done doing them. Like, obviously it's good like fodder in my club, which I can just build up because I do want to have a stack club in this. But obviously a good team as well. And hopefully we can make it into division rivals and have a decent enough team to get to at least 14 wins. I don't know if it's going to be able to done, but at least 11. We need to for sure make it to 11 wins so we can qualify for next week's. But yeah, we just want to be grinding foot champs. And I think I might be doing 30 games on my main account as well. It depends whether I will be able to qualify, because I did end up registering but not playing. Meaning I need to build up 2,000 points again, which it isn't an easy task, but we will try to get that done. And that means I'd have to play 60 games over the weekend, which is absolutely insane, but it's something I might want to get done because who knows, maybe we get that Joe Gomez, and that Joe Gomez will be insane. That's obviously if he does get the card. I think he will. I think he's everyone's first pick like that. And if I do get that Joe Gomez in this account, obviously I will be changing up the team, but I feel like it would be insane. And these advanced chemistry guns, the amount of times I had to back in and out of the game just to change 3 players around, because I had it done. I bought a little squad of like Real Sociedad players, Spanish Real Sociedad players, and just put them in to get the links. And the amount of packs I had to, the amount of times I had to exit and leave was insane. Like, I don't know why it didn't register. And that Hesse is also a good card, because we can use him in the Liga NOS icon swaps. If I do manage to get icon swaps done, which I think I will, hopefully I will, because it will be a bit of a grind, I will take the Prime Icon pack, because I feel like it's better for the content. And in my main account, I took the Loudrop for 9 tokens, and he's absolutely insane, don't get me wrong. But I feel like, might as well take a chance. That's because I took the Loudrop there because I knew I needed an icon to fit my team. I needed a new striker on my team. I had my defense sorted, I had everything else sorted, so I didn't want to waste my tokens pretty much in getting maybe because I have the the flashback Sane, the moment Sane. If I would have got a left mid, I would have been screwed because that's another left mid that I don't need. So yeah, but I think in this brand new account, might as well go with what we can get and take the prime icon pack. Who knows? Maybe we end up packing a Ronaldo. I highly doubt that, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. There's no point in not trying. But yeah, as you can see, we just need to do the rivals, which we will get done in tomorrow's video when this goes live, which is today. And then we do end up doing that last SBC as well. We do throw a bit of coins. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I think maybe like 500 coins into just getting that SBC done. But mostly players in the club that we earned through doing these objectives, which is really nice because we do end up with tradable players from that. As you can see, I also have done the score rate assist 10. So I will just end up doing the rest of that to get that pack. And we do end up going up to level 7 here, earning a badge, which I don't think we use. We take that one. Did I end up equipping it? I'm not too sure. Or did I just throw it in the... Oh no, I did equip it. I think I did, yeah. And then we also get a nice little pack from that. And as well as that Prime Moments Maldini, which we will probably use in maybe a champs game or something like that. I'm not really too sure. As you can see, I don't really know what's why the notifications popped up until I go back a page and realize Maldini's there. But we could potentially throw that in. And also, I was reading a post on Twitter, and also if you haven't followed me on Twitter, check that out, that the fact that Maldini has like 40 bronze players that have more strength than he does in his prime icon like player, that's insane. EA really needs to fix a few stuff in this game. But we just go through these packs. This video is mostly going to be that. That's actually a really good card to get. We don't get much other in there, like much other good players in that. But we just go through these packs. You can see quite a lot of packs for just playing a couple of games and just grinding these objectives, which is good. This is all good. We get squad fitness in that one, which is absolutely brilliant. Like, that's exactly what we want. The celebrations pack, which is obviously nothing special. It's just a bunch of celebrations, but we'll take it. Why not? It's free content. And there's nothing an RTG player likes more than free content. Something we don't have to play. Something we can just grind. So we go with the one rare player pack now. I'm pretty sure this is where we pack the good player. Not in this pack, but in these next 3 packs. And it's a good player that we can use in our team. And it's first owner as well. And it helps towards what we're trying to build. Is it from this gold players pack or from the Jumbo Premium? I think it's from the Jumbo Premium. I think it's from this one. Is this boards? Yeah, it is boards. It is from this one. Okay, so we do end up packing a Brazilian centre-back from La Liga. It is 84 Felipe. Now, obviously, he's not a very, prime centre-back, if you want to look at it in that way. But what he brings is a first owner card. And a good one at that, a centre-back, 84 rated. One that we could probably throw into an SBC when needed, once we're done grinding those icon swaps with him. And he goes into my main squad. He saves me coins. And obviously we don't get anything else in that gold players pack, but it's more players, more fodder. Look at all these cards which I can now throw into my club and use in further SBCs down the line. That's obviously going to be brilliant, insane. It's what we want from this team, from this club. And I think the last thing we do end up getting done in here, well, I show you the team I built, meaning this is where we go into the division rivals games. We do end up getting Jordi Massive in goal, Alex Vidal right back, whatever that guy's name is, Felipe centre back, Lodi at left back, Alenia first owner, Valverde first owner, I can't even bother pronounce his name, Chucky, I'm going to call him on the right, Vargas on the left, Munian at cam, and that Morales 4-star up front. Very cheap, very good squad. We do change to the 4-2-3-1 in game, playing Munian at centre cam, Chucky on the right, Vargas on the left, and Morales up top, with Valverde and Alenia in at CDMs on stay back. I love playing that formation. I can create triangles, hold possession, play, and we do end up going into division rivals. Now, what I do in my what I do in my placement games is I forfeit them all. I score an own goal and I leave. Simple as that. Simple as that. And that is because obviously we end up buying a La Liga manager here just to get a few of those players up on their chemistry, because a few of them were 9 chem because they're in the wrong position. I don't have the coins to put into position card, so we just buy a quick manager, which we need anyway. And what we do end up doing is, obviously, as I said, quitting all these games. Now, why do I do that? Because I need easier games. I can't go into Division 5, Division 4 with this team. I will get absolutely destroyed. Like, absolutely destroyed. So I go into the lower divisions, play teams with roughly my caliber of player, and just get objectives down here a lot easier as well, because if not, it's going to be way too hard. So as you can see here, 5 big L's, and we get put into Division 9, which is absolutely insane because we lost 5 games. Why aren't we in Division 10? What do you have to do to get into Division 10? But that's no big problem there. So we will obviously be playing a game in Division 9 live for tomorrow's video. But for now, we need to go into the last objective. I will also be doing this for the next video probably, Rival 8, Battle for 8 and all that stuff. Just give it a try, or why not? My hair is absolutely insane. But we do move into the last Foundations objective, which I will do in this video. And that is getting the League and Nation Basic SBC done. This was easy. I used players mostly from my club. But I did end up opening the first 2 packs first, as you can see now. And then the last one next, because I needed a few coins back to buy a player. I didn't have any coins in the club, so I opened these 2, thought I can sell a player that I get in here. I think we do end up listing a few silvers, a few golds that we end up pulling, because I don't really need them. Like, any of the silvers that went into League SBC, I sold here, because I didn't need them, and they weren't selling for much. Like, if I would have been like a Paderborn player or something like that, maybe I would have kept it. But I don't feel like there's a need to keep it this early on. I would rather take the coins at this point, so I just sold most of these cards, listed them up, got the coins for that, and then did the last SPC in the League of Nations to get that done. And also in the coming up videos, we will get the advanced League SPCs done. We'll have a whole video just dedicated to getting those done. I'll show you the squad that I'm putting in, submit the squad, and then we'll open all the packs. Not obviously in one. I'll do one SPC, open the packs on that one SPC, open the packs on that one, as in like one group SPC. And we'll move forward like that. And there will be an entire episode dedicated to that, and see how many coins we can make from that, which will obviously be very beneficial into throwing our weekend league team ready. And that is going to have to be an insane grind to get a good weekend league team. I want to finish rank 1 in Division 9 because we need coin. I'm going to take tradable packs, because obviously I feel like that's what's best for the content. And here we do actually pull a UCL card, which is quite nice. Our second one of the video. We had one before, and it's another Brazilian, which is absolutely brilliant because that means we can link them whenever we do need to. He's not very good, but in one of the champs icon swaps, in one of the icon swaps, you do need UCL cards, and if I already have 2, perfect, and they're both Brazilian, so I'll just build a UCL Brazilian team, feel that, get the wins, get an icon swaps player. We just need 9 tokens as well, just because we're going to take the prime icon pack both times, because I feel like that would be quite nice. And in this pack we actually do get another squad fitness, which is absolutely brilliant. That's what we want. So we do end up completing the SBC, as I said. Let's get started. We redeem the objective from that, which I somehow went down for some reason. As you can see, it's in the foundation squad building challenge, and we get 3 common gold players, which is good for the club for not really doing much, as well as whatever pack we got there. I think it was a premium gold pack. So we have 4 more things just waiting for us. As you see, those players sold. I did actually end up selling the UCL card for some coins, because obviously we're not quite close to doing that yet. So we start with the mixed players pack. I don't really think... Oh, we have some items to deal with. Just not much, really. And we don't really get anything from these packs. Like, they're not really very good packs. But it's just more players and more fodder into the club. As I've been saying throughout this whole video. You've probably heard me say it 1,000 times. Just more fodder into the club. It's what we want. It's what we want to see. I don't know why, but it works. The more fodder, the better. That's what we want. We want untradables. We want those type of players, because it's what we're going to be able to chuck into every single SBC that comes out and make coins off that, because we're using untradables. We're not putting coins into any SBC. It's what we want. It's what we want. And then we finished the video, I think, with these two 7.5k packs. Nothing much in them. We do get a rare here, but not anything special. I don't think the next one has anything special in it either. The best player we've got is that Felipe card, which is actually a good card that goes into our team, which we can use. So I'm not really complaining there. But yeah, as you can see, not much from those packs, but fodder, contracts, fitness, all of that. That's all stuff we need desperately because we don't have them in the club. We haven't opened millions of Rivals rewards to get squad fitnesses because just started, and I think we've got a pretty decent team at that. So yeah, I hope you guys have actually enjoyed the video, and if you have, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.